Hi, my name's Megan and I have endometriosis, adenomyosis and polycystic ovarian syndrome. Since sort of being a young teenager, I've always experienced some sort of pain, and it wasn't until I was 18 that I was officially diagnosed with endometriosis. I was also diagnosed with adenomyosis and polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it wasn't until about 3 years ago that things took a turn for me and I became quite unwell. We flash back to sort of mid-20s, like pre this happening, I was quite successful with work. I had just been headhunted into a very big position and a very important role. On top of that, I was studying full-time at uni as well, distance education. I had a big social life, always busy and always doing everything I could to help myself and to help other people, and I was just used to that. When things changed, it kind of felt like my life was just spiraling. Like I couldn't understand why I couldn't do what I wanted to do anymore, and why I was so tired and why I was in so much pain. And I think it's also had a big impact on my relationships as well. When someone meets you and accepts you and gets to know you, it's not just you that they have to accept, it's like this ugly shadow behind you that follows you wherever you go. And I think it's something that's probably going to be the future for me now, that I may never find someone who can really accept me for who I am and stand by me. Like I'm very independent, so I tend to look after all my medical stuff myself, knowing that I might not ever find someone who can deal with that sort of thing and also accept me is quite hard as well. And I think that's been a significant impact, and I'm sure other people with chronic pain experience that as well. I'm really proactive in checking on my mental health and having strategies to ensure that if things aren't right, that I can try and fix them straight away, or at least have people to talk to, whether that's my family or whether that's someone professional. And things like, meditation is really good as well, and having some time for self-care. And I do a lot of charity work when I can, to just give back, to make me realize that although I'm having a bad day, there are other people having bad days as well, and I still want to help as much as I can. And the main person I see would be my pain specialist, who also specialises in gynecological issues, particularly endometriosis. So he is perfect for me, and he's just wonderful. Not only is he a specialist, his bedside manner is just incredible, and he gets me and he gets what my ambitions are and my approach as well, and he understands that, and he takes that into account when we talk about treatment and we talk about medications and we talk about the future as well, which is just incredible, because I really feel like I can trust him, and I feel like what he's doing is always in my best interest. So I feel very lucky to have found him. I have a wonderful support network around me. I have my family, my mum, dad, my sister, brother-in-law, my nieces as well, my extended family, my friends, and all of them are just so understanding, and they never judge me, and they're always there for me whenever I need them. I don't have to feel bad if I'm not able to do something, or if I need them to help me, and I don't need to feel like I'm ever being judged. It's just so good for my mental health and my emotional well-being as well. I think I'd probably be proud of the fact that I'm still very much the person I've always been on the inside. I'm often told that I'm very selfless and very kind. The fact that I'm still able to be that person and still want to do everything I can for the people around me is something I'm proud of, because I think it's very easy to become very negative and shut off from the world. And so the fact that I don't do that, and the fact that I'm still able to be very much the person I was, I'm very happy with that. If I had anything to say to myself, it would be, just know that life's going to be hard for the next couple of years, but you'll get through it, and that you'll be okay.